Hey, crafty friends, it's Andrea from Prairie Sky DIY, your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Manitoba, Canada. Let's attack some scraps, shall we? I saw this fun fold on another demonstrator's Facebook page, and I really loved it. It helps use up some of these 1-inch little scrappy bits that we've got. I also did my unboxing video last week, the week before, last week, I think. And I tried out one of the new embossing folders that's available. So I've got this guy, and I'm going to trim it down by 1/4 inch because I miscalculated my measurements. So this piece is 4 inches by 2 3/4 inch. Our strips are 4 inches by 1 inch. And what we're going to do for our card base is take an 11-inch and score it at 5.5. And then we're going to do it at 4 1/4 from the other edge. And then we're just going to flip it back like this. Now, we are going to have one of our pieces of designer series paper this way, one of our pieces this way to decorate the inside. And then we are going to just do a quick, let's move that out of the way so I don't get adhesive on it. We're also apparently down to the dregs of our Stampin' Seal here. So we're even down to the scraps of our adhesive. Whoops. So hopefully we'll be able to get this card completed before we run out of tape. All right, so we're going to aim for center, and I am using basic white here for our card base. Oh my gosh, I have no words today. All right, and then we're just going to place our piece of embossed. You can use designer series paper. You could stamp it if you really wanted to. Oh, I think we're at the end. Yep, we're at the end. So tear tape to the rescue. And we're just, when I use embossing, I like to have a little bit of extra adhesion, just to make sure that it's not going to go anywhere or curl when it's on the card. Pull that up. Tear tape is actually a really awesome deal for the amount of tape that you get versus the amount that it costs. All right, so we're going to place this guy, again, aim for center, and then we're going to do Wink of Stella. I've got our circle punch. I've got a piece of basic white here, but I am going to stamp our little bird here from the Inspirational Sketches stamp set. I'm going to stamp it in Pretty Peacock because I want to see what the chickadee is going to look like in Pretty Peacock. And we'll go there-ish. Oh, that's actually quite pretty. Now the 2 3/4 inch punch won't quite fit the chickadee, but it will mostly fit the chickadee. So we're going to do as close to whole as we can possibly get, and then just punch it out. And I've got Wink of Stella here. We're just going to do a tiny little, oh, I've got ink on my finger. We're just going to do a quick little color here. Wink of Stella is water-based, so the ink does blend a little bit when you're pulling it in. I really like it because it does pull just a little bit of color. It gives a little bit of shine, and I also feel like it makes the color pop just a little bit more. And this is a really super fast way of adding a little bit of interest. All right. So you can either now take your piece of card and adhere this flat, or if you wanted to, you can take your piece and stick your little guy under, but I think I'm actually going to adhere mine flat and then put our bird in the center. And second nature for me just to grab my Stampin' Seal. So I'm just going to do this. Give it a push down and pull it up and fold it under, or over, I guess, not under. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to use the edge of this package of dimensionals because you might as well get as much bang for your buck as you can with every little bit of crafting supplies. Pull this, whoops, and pull this. Then we're going to stick our little chickadee down. And then on the inside, I don't normally decorate the inside of my cards. That guy's going to go have a bath in a minute. And we're just going to use Happy Birthday from the Country Birdhouse. I'm just going to put it at the bottom. You don't have to stick your sentiments at the top. It can go pretty much anywhere that you would like. And then bling it up as you wish. I think I'm going to use basic rhinestones because I have a lot and they're close at hand. And we're just going to do 3 right around the edge of our circle. I absolutely love this circle punch. All right, so as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little while. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I would love to see this fun fold. Pop on over to my Facebook page and show me your creations. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you're notified every single time you see a brand new video, and I'll see you again soon. Have a great day.